Seeds are live in the game. How do you get seeds? What do you do with seeds? Right now, this is just phase 1 of life, so there's not a lot to do with seeds. You can collect them. That's basically it. So we don't encourage anyone to generate seeds. It's up to you if you want to generate seeds. There is no reason to generate seeds right now. The big deal here is that Sparklet Spend is live in the app. That's why phase 1 is here, so that we can get this function, this mechanic in the app. This mechanic is critical for future mechanics such as Uppie Evolution. Sparklet Spend is going to be a big part of Uppie Evolution. But seeds are here in phase 1 for you to prepare for life. Very, very exciting. With it comes climates as well. This update brings climates and then obviously seeds and the ability to generate seeds. Nurseries are officially live in the game as well, the first batch of nurseries. If you'd like to get your nursery live, you definitely can. Make sure you head over, build a nursery first, and then head over to the city hall where you've built your nursery, and you can apply. Now, there are 17 seed types at launch. And there are 3 categories. There are trees, shrubs, and flowers. And we're going to jump into the game here in a minute, and we're going to look for a nursery. Then we're going to generate a seed and take a look at exactly how to do that. Before we do, I do want to just do a top-line overview. Make sure you go read this announcement in full so that you understand exactly how it works. You can see we have all of the menus there. Here are the 3 categories. Again, 17 different seed types. We've got trees, and this is what the trees are all in brown seed packs. We've got shrubs. The shrubs are all in green seed packs. And then finally, we have flowers, and flowers are all in white seed packs. This is a sunflower seed. Remember, sunflowers are only available exclusively at the Sunflower Nursery in the game. Now, each category has an equal chance to get picked: trees, shrubs, and flowers. So it's been balanced on that front. But then there is a rarity within those. So standard, limited, rare, and ultra rare. These rarity levels combined with the city's climate zone in order to influence what seeds are most likely to generate. And we'll jump in and see this here in a minute. But here are the different climate zones. We've got the cold zone, the mild zone, and the hot zone. Again, for cold, you've got New York, Chicago, Detroit, London. Makes sense. Park City, etc. For mild, it's San Francisco, Tokyo, Paris, Sydney. Makes sense for mild. Hot zone are places like Las Vegas. Have you been to Las Vegas? It's friggin' hot. Dallas, Miami, Madrid. We're going tropical there as well. So there you go. Remember, so there's the climate. So where you go to purchase your seed or generate your seed matters, because what's going to be available to you and the rarities are going to be different in different climates. So you got to take that into account. Remember, this is demand-based Sparklet pricing for Sparklet Spend. When you spend Sparklet, it is taken from your inventory. Now, some questions have come up. What happens to it? Is it burnt? It is not burnt. It is put into a pool, which players, the community, will vote on what happens to that pool in the future. It could be burnt if the community decides that. For any questions on Sparklet, make sure go read our white paper. It's all in there. That's in there as well. So prices are recalculated hourly. This price on Sparklet Spend is dependent on one thing: how many other people are generating seeds at the moment. That's it. If there's a lot, that price is going to go up. If there's not a lot, or there's less than there was the previous hour, that price is going to go down. That's it. More demand, price increase. Less demand, price decreases. Okay, so let's take a look. Now that we've covered all that, again, highly recommend everybody jump into the app, hit the news button, and read this article in detail. We also will now have permanent packages of Sparklet, very low-end packages coming in the next couple days, in like a $5 pack, I think, in the Uppie store, in the Uppie section of the Upland store. And we'll have bigger levels or bigger bundles of Pro-Tem available permanently now inside, or semi-permanently inside that same tab for Protem. Those will be higher priced items. So definitely look out for that. But again, go read this full announcement. It's all in there, all the details. Very, very exciting that it's here. Okay, let's jump into the game. And here we're in Upland. I'm in Park City, baby. I'm enjoying the ski resort. Like I think I'm literally on a slope at the moment. It's just what I do. My block explorer knows what I like. So let's take a look at nurseries. So let's jump into, we'll hit the search button. You can now see in the assets tab, hit assets, boom. There are now seeds there. You can see what players are doing there and selling them in the assets tab. If we go over to the directory tab and we hit shops, and then I'm just going to type in nursery here. You can see these are all the nurseries available. Now, remember, your block explorer does not have to be in range of a nursery, but you do have to own a property, just as any other meta venture. You no longer have to travel there. That was a huge update that we dropped a few months ago. Now you just have to own a property in the city that you would like to purchase something, which makes it really valuable when we're talking about climate. So I could look for a nursery in Park City if I want to look for a colder climate. If I want to look for a more mild climate, I could look at something in Rome, say, or I could look at one in Dallas if I want something hot, or Las Vegas. So we're just gonna browse here in the nurseries. A lot of cool options. I really want one in Los Angeles. Let's take a look at Shaq's nursery in Los Angeles. Oh, baby. So nothing is listed here yet at this nursery. This is really cool artwork. Well done. Shout out to Shaq's nursery in Porter Ranch. Very nice. You can list your seed, though, and then you can generate your seed. So we're going to click Generate Seed here, and you can see right now the current price is 55. About an hour ago when I checked, it was up. It was like 79, I believe, so it's gone down in the last hour on the seed price. You can see here are all of the seeds that are available at this nursery to generate. We're able to generate this nursery because this player clearly has a totem on this nursery. If there was no totem there, this option wouldn't be there. You would still be able to buy and trade in the store. You can list in the store if there's not a totem, but if you don't have a totem, you can't generate. That's just the reality. So you can see the purple tulip, ultra rare. The white rose is available here, ultra rare. So if we get one of those, we should go to Vegas. We're super lucky. The palm tree is going to be ultra rare here. Then we've got a bunch of rare flowers that will be available here. Some limited flowers, some limited trees, and then we've got a bunch of standard stuff as well. So we're just going to click Generate Seed, and you can see it asks for confirmation. Do you want to spend 55 Sparklet on generating a seed? Yes. Yes, I do. And immediately, we are rewarded with a boxwood. Congratulations, your boxwood seed is ready. That was a standard seed that we got here, so we're not going to Vegas. It will appear in your asset wallet shortly. Check back soon. So our asset wallet won't have this yet, but I did generate a seed earlier. I believe I have a yellow rose. So let's go check it out. Let's back out. If we click on our profile and we go to our asset wallet here, we can go all the way over, and we now have, you can see, the seed area, and there's my yellow rose. Got a yellow rose, baby. We click on the yellow rose. Okay, well, let's not show this again. Come on. And there it is. Boom. There is our yellow rose that we already have from our seed generation. And that does us on everything for seeds. Very, very exciting. Again, seed generation is now live. Sparklet Spend is here. This really sets us up for future mechanics and gets us ready for things like Uppie evolution. It also gets us ready now to take that next step in life, being able to plant your seeds, being able to grow your seeds, etc., etc. So very exciting times. Love to know. Has anybody generated a rare seed? Let me know in the comments. Let our community team know. Share it with us on socials. We would love to see it. Love to hear from you guys. That's going to do us for today. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in Upland. Bye-bye, bye-bye.